What is up, everybody? Today we're going to play some more Bloodborne and hopefully finish it. So last time we left off, we pretty much made our way all the way through the fishing village. And on to... Hold on, let me see if my controller's going to die. You going to die? Oh, it might die. Might want to plug this in real quick before we start. Might be a good idea. Alright, 1 second. Let me do this. Alright. What's up, Pidgey? How's it going? Just plugging my controller in real quick. Alright. So, God of War got updated. So hey, I think that's what we're playing tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna start... Well, we're starting God of War tomorrow, as of right now. Anyways, let's get into some Bloodborne. Like I said, last time we left off, we were at the fishing village, and we were getting our ass kicked by the giant, shark fish people looking thing. Giant murlocs, we'll call them. So that's where we're going to pick up today. And I'm debating on how much I actually want to do with this DLC still. Where are we at? We're way back here. What are we doing way back here? Why is life poop, Pidgey? What's wrong? Talk to me. I'm here for you. Why am I... What am I doing? I don't know why I'm here. I'm gonna go back to the dream real quick. I'm not sure what was happening last time. You guys have to bear with me. I got wrapped into drinking like, 6, 7, 8 beers before this, so we're gonna do a slightly buzz stream on a Wednesday, which is not good. I don't do that during the week, but regardless, that's where we're at, and we're gonna play Bloodborne that way. So let's see what happens. I want to kill the final boss of the DLC tonight, and then hopefully move on to the next portion of the game that we have to finish still. But we'll see how that goes. Honestly, I don't know how much you guys care, but I'm not going to use the weapon that the fish people drop. So the area where there were the 2 giant fish dudes, the whole point of killing both of them is you get a weapon drop from them, and the weapon drop is Maria's weapon. I don't remember the name of it, but it's the sword. It's the katana that breaks into 2 smaller katanas, and I'm not going to use that, to be completely honest with you. So I don't really care. So we're going to go straight into the shit right now. First try. Honestly, Pidgey, if you want to talk about it, talk about it. But I just went through a lot of similar shit in terms of girl trouble, like real fucked up shit. So I'm here for you if you want to discuss. I got you. Anyways, in the meantime, here is the last boss's arena of the DLC. Don't really need any items, just really got to get good. So prepare for like 10 to 15 deaths in a row. I'm gonna estimate it at. Hopefully we keep it lower, but either way, let's go. He's being birthed. Being birthed right now. Very nice. So this is the Orphan of Kos. What's up, Pavel? How's it going? So, a little background. The thing that birthed the orphan is Kos, right there, who is a Great One. So this is the child of a Great One. You can see has very human-like features. If you remember, Mikulesh was like going, some say Kos, some say Cosm kind of thing. He was referring to this Great One. And the whole idea of this is they were trying, in the DLC, is they're trying to hide the fact this Great One's here, I think, is how you would say it, that the Great One's here and they killed it, maybe? It's something of that nature. I'm not like a lore expert. I like the lore of Bloodborne, but I'm not an expert. So, anyways, we're gonna have to fight it. It. And if you're wondering what he's fighting with, that is his placenta. I don't remember the attacks, for the record, either. Ow. They hurt a lot. I had a hell of a time killing this guy the first time. He's known to be very hard. I would say hardest Soulsborne boss. Confirmed. Too early. I'm dead already. Well, there you go. That's how fast you can die to him. And that's the easy phase, too. We didn't get to the fun part. But, see what happens. So that's death 1. I estimated 15. See, I don't think he looks that intimidating till you realize the fact that he's fighting with his placenta. Then after you realize that, it's like, wow, what the fuck am I fighting? Pavel, that's the goal. Alright, Pidgey, what's up? Long story short, had a realistic shot at asking a girl I really liked out, choked it, she started going out with a guy a week later, basically missed the shot by a literal weekend. Like poo. No, Pidgey, listen, let me level with you. I've been there, like, a million times throughout college, and, you know, it hurts for a while, but, like, it gets better. I mean, I'm sure it's happened before. Like, you'll be alright. So you didn't shoot your shot, is what you're saying. And honestly, like, I can relate to that a lot. There's been a lot of instances where I didn't shoot my shot when I should have. So, I mean, there's nothing to be ashamed of there. It's just, that's how life is sometimes. Like, not, you know? You're all good. I mean, honestly, girls come and go every day. Like, you guys don't really know this, which I'm a little drunk, so I'm going to be a little honest with you. So, if you've been a part of the stream for a while, I know, Pidgey, you've been around a decent amount, so is Pavel. So, over the last, like, I don't know, I've been streaming for around a year now, and if you've been a part of anything up to like maybe a month or so ago, you've noticed there was a girl in the vicinity as I've been playing, and that was my girlfriend. We lived together, and around a month ago, she decided that she wasn't happy anymore and moved out. So, you know, it can always be a lot worse, you know, than not shooting your shot. So, I mean, it's all good, Pidgey. You'll be all right. Trust me. It's gonna be, it's hard at first, though, I'll agree. You know, it's rough for a little while, but, you know, it always gets better. By the way, if you guys ever want to talk about that kind of shit, by all means, bring it up, because I love talking about that kind of shit. I don't think I'm not gonna say I'm very insightful or anything, but, I've been there. Most of the time I've been there, so. I mean, the most you would have seen of her on the stream is she would have been in the background, like walking by or whatever. So, I mean, it'd be easy to miss. And I'm gonna fucking die. Pavel, I'm gonna level with you. We're leveling right now. The cat is not here. And to be completely honest with you, the cat is the hardest part of that whole situation. Like, that was not cool. Yes, I don't have the cat anymore. And if you, honestly, I would trade my relationship with her for that cat 1,000 times over. Because I love that cat to death. So that's honestly been the hardest part over the last, you know, month and a half or so. Not really that she was gone, because, you know, people come and go in your life. That's just kind of how it is. But, you know, that cat had nothing to do with it. It was, you know, it didn't know what was going on. It's not its fault. But, Yeah, Lily is no longer with us, which even, you know what the worst part about all of that situation is? It kind of keeps reminding me, every time I play Monster Hunter, and we have, you know, Meowsers, my cat in Monster Hunter, I fucking modeled it after Lily, my real-life cat that I no longer have. So, not to get, like, super sad, but, like, that's just, it was rough. That was the worst part. So yeah, let's let Cost beat us up a little more to add insult to injury. I don't think you can parry him. Maybe you can, actually. I could be wrong. Yeah, so back to the guy with the placenta. This fight's wild. It gets a lot wilder. We'll see if we can make it to the next phase. But yeah, Pidgey, if you want to talk more, by all means. We're here for you. Now imagine fighting this guy. I've seen people fight him on like New Game Plus 20. That shit's rough. That's way worse than what we're doing right now. I mean, also those people were a lot better at this game than I am, but... Uh-oh. I don't like that attack. I do like that attack. I probably should go Bloodblade in those situations, even though I didn't. Oh. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. I think you can parry that shit. Yes, by all means, crack some jokes, Pidgey. Lighten the mood. Oh, here's phase 2. He gets wings. Now I have no idea what his moveset is. Besides, it hurts worse. Alright, we're good. Running low on Estus. Or not Estus, blood vials. Yeah, he throws his placenta at you. Much cringe. I didn't know where that hit. Oh my god, this is bad. Oh, got killed by the cheese. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it definitely looks like a real placenta, which is terrifying. The fact that it's being used as a weapon right now. Your roommate cranked it to 78 degrees in your room. That is unbearably hot. Why did they do that? I know it's like 85 degrees here right now, and I have my air conditioning on. It'd be miserable in here if not. I think it's 70 degrees according to my thermostat right now in this room. So it's not too bad. It's pretty comfortable. The real problem is we're going to run out of blood vials if we keep dying like that. The funny thing is, like, this boss is exponentially harder than the rest of the bosses in the game we're going to fight. Oh, I agree, Pidgey. I mean, I honestly set my thermostat and, like, don't touch it after that. Like, one time. Like, mine's been set on 70 for the entirety of the winter, and then in the summer I set it to 68, and that's, like, that's it. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. The key is to not waste our blood vials in the first phase, like we were going to probably. That was bad. Oh, I didn't know he threw it at you this phase. Okay. Oh, you bitch. I don't think you can parry him. I have nothing to back that up, but I just don't think you can. I got killed by a wraparound attack. Alright. I don't think you can, Pavel. I don't think you can parry. You might be able to. I'm not gonna bank on that, though. You might be able to parry it, but... Near the equator, we're up to 89 degrees Fahrenheit. That's warm, dude. That's way warm. I mean, it was like 85 here today, which is like really warm for PA. You're always between 72 and 74. That is a little warm. I'd say your temperatures are a little warm. I'm kind of afraid to look at how many blood vials I have left, because it's not going to be enough. But we'll see. I need to go Bloodblade more, so I can actually do much better damage. I'm just, like, nervous to do it. It hurts you, and it's... I don't know. Do the jump. Nope. Ah, that was bad. I think you can stand in the middle of that too. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. That wasn't the right time to heal. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Son of a bitch. Run low again already. I'm gonna shoot you to death. You don't want to fight him against this wall. He definitely has daddy issues. His dad wasn't there for him, and his mom's dead, so... Gotta feel for... The Orphan of Cause is like a victim of circumstance, to be honest with you. Like, it didn't really do anything wrong, besides existing. Oh, fuck, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Oh god, lightning bolts. Oh no, the lightning bolts. Oh, I dodged into it. Fuck. Should have went for the heavy. Lightning bolts. No! I know you can backstab him. You have to get a chance to do it, though. Like right there was the chance. Oh no! Alright, what's up? This guy looks like a teddy. Okay, we got that. Why is he so mad? Well, that's really loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Why is he so mad? What's this guy's story? So he's an infant great one who was just born to find out that his mom's dead. And I don't think he has... Oh, we're out of blood vials. Okay, so now we're at a very crucial moment here. What do we do? We're out of blood vials. So I have items. Let's see what we got. We have 4. All right, let's go back and let's buy some blood vials. So yeah, he's kind of pissed off because, you know, his mom's dead. You're showing up to his turf trying to kill him. For all he knows, you killed his mom. Well, the hunters killed his mom, and you're a hunter. So he has a lot of reason to be pissed. So we bought like 3 more attempts worth of blood vials. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the orphan's like a victim of circumstance. Like it's not necessarily that he's evil. It's just he's like not. I guess he was like he was born, and it's not his fault for what's happening, and it's not his fault that his mom was a great one, and it's not his fault that you're a hunter who the hunters killed his mom essentially. So. But either way, he can't survive. Hey, Pavel, thanks for the bits, man. That's much appreciated. Thank you very much. Those 100 bits mean a lot to me. Now you're the bit leader, I think. You are. See? Look, you're bit leader now. I'm gonna let him kill me. Do it. Do it. So, I think what we're gonna do is our goal is gonna be to get through the first phase without using any blood vials or using very little blood vials, because that's what we're gonna need to do. I mean, the second phase, we need like 15 blood vials for the second phase to do it. So I could have healed the end there. I think we could have got him if I had a few left over. Bought 44 more, and honestly, I'm not too worried about the other two bosses that are left in the game besides this guy. We also kind of got to worry about the Chikage. It could break, you know, at some point here. Being that its durability is not that great, so we might have to go back and repair it once or twice. But the key is I need to start switching to Bloodblade on openings for that blood tinge damage. We put points into blood tinge and we're not getting any value from it right now. Could have went straight skill build if that was the case. Oh my gosh, why are you doing this? Kill me. Alright, we need to get a good start. And it's going to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So the first time I fought this guy, which is my first playthrough of Bloodborne, it took a long time for me to get through this. Like, Maria wasn't too bad. It was about the same as it was when we fought her last stream. But the Orphan was a hell of a fight. I'm pretty sure I killed him with 0 blood vials. Kind of like the same situation I had with Ludwig this playthrough. I don't think this guy's going to be any use to us either. Well, in general, Pavel, I think the Orphan's the hardest fight in the Souls series, like the Soulsborne series, because he's so fucking aggressive. Like the openings, like... You saw how when I was fighting him, like, you can find openings in his moves and stuff to attack him, but it's like one little mess up and he kills you, because, like, his attacks do at least a quarter to half your HP. So if he gets 2 in a row, you're dead. Or you run out of blood vials like we did. And, you know, he's intimidating. Like, just the idea of me thinking he's the hardest boss doesn't help. Also, not knowing his moveset, like I do other bosses, kind of makes this hard. Like if this is Dark Souls 3, I know everything this guy would do. Or I'm kind of winging it right now. Oh, I dodged. Come on, game. You definitely don't want to backstep him, though. You want to stay underneath him. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought we had the backstab. Dead. You can do the charge attack to his back and get that the backstab on him. I don't think you can parry him by any means. I don't think I have any items that are going to help us here. Nah. Not a damn thing. I was hoping I had some like, leftover blood vials from like Yusefka or something. A little extra healing, but no. Why is the placenta wiggling? I don't know. Dude, I mean, he's a great one. So, they don't follow the normal rules of birth, being that his placenta is sharp on one edge, and he's using it as a weapon, and also throwing pieces of it at us that explode. So, I mean, who knows why it's actually wiggling. I kind of want you to just kill me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So the reason I'm letting him kill me in these situations, I don't want to blow through all my blood vials. We only have probably like 40 left. There are 2 more full attempts. So unless we get like some good progress on him, I'm not going to use one. Just to be safe. Because, I mean, what we might have to end up doing is going somewhere else and grinding a little bit to get some more blood vials. Like to get some echoes and then spend those echoes on blood vials. I don't want to do that, but we might have to. Being that it is a non-renewable resource. Like an Estus would be. Alright, going back into it. Let's see if this is a better attempt. Got it. See, I wasn't lying. You can backstab him. Then he bitch slaps you anyway. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like his moves are kind of strange in the way he does them. Like they're not like there's some delayed like that one. They're sporadic. His placenta has a yo-yo string on it. Oh, I missed it. Got it. Yeah, it is kind of similar to the dancer in that regard. Uh-oh. Oh, he didn't transform. I thought he was going to go phase 2. It's like a half complaint for the record. He still didn't go phase 2. There it is. Oh my god. Why are we in Bloodblade? Get out of that. There we go. Fuck you and your bullshit attacks. Uh-oh, Thunderbolts. Come over here and fight me, please. What is that? Oh boy. Give me an opening. That was a backstab right there that could have happened. I did it too early, and I paid for it. Oh my god, yes. Pop off. That camera angle got real weird. Shit. Oh my god, we got him. Woo! Oh. 20k HP, probably something fucking crazy like that. This ain't Final Fantasy Orphan, yeah. Yeah, Final Fantasy Orphan's a lot harder. Oh, chest is pounding. That boss fight fucking sucks. Woo! Oh, Pavel, thank you for the bits, man. GG, guys, GG. Fuck. Alright. Orphan of Kos is dead, with 0 blood vials left. Yeah, Final Fantasy Orphan's much easier than this fight, in my opinion. Once you get the idea of how to beat it. You weren't around for that, Pidgey. In 13. You poisoned Orphan, it's over. I'm sure you knew that already. Anyways, so I guess this is like the soul of either Kos or the Orphan. I think it's the soul of Kos, to be honest with you. And Kos is what's keeping this nightmare alive that we're in, because we're in the Hunter's Nightmare. And we're going to end it. Nightmare slain. Damn, Pavel. That's 2 bit donations tonight. Thank you so much.
Sweet child of Kos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
If you're wondering who the narrator is, I have no idea. Alright, anyways, so that is the Bloodborne DLC completed. I got you, Pidgey. I was just making the comparison for the sake of making the comparison. So the only thing we really didn't do, there are 2 more Pavel. Well, so in reality, if you wanted to, so there's multiple endings to Bloodborne. There are 3 endings that I'm aware of. We can get 1 right now without fighting any more bosses. We can get the second one by fighting 1 more boss, and we can get the third one by fighting 2 more bosses. We're gonna get the third, for the record. And to do this, so we've been talking about these 1/3 umbilical cords. We have 4 of them. We're gonna quote-unquote eat them. Eat 3 of them. So 3/3, so 1 full umbilical cord of a great one. A great relic, also known as the core of the eye. Every infant great one has this precursors to the umbilical cord. And I believe they change based off where you get them. Yeah. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. This cord grants Mensis audience with Murgo. You result in the stillbirth of their brains. Just for example, there's lore tied with these umbilical cords when you get them, depending on where you get them from. Which I know I didn't go over. Sorry. I didn't think about reading them beforehand. We're gonna buy that. We're gonna go here. Gearman's at the tree for us. We're gonna talk to We're gonna go talk to Gearman after we throw a point in Blood Tinge. And then we're gonna go up here and not repair the Chicago because we're out of money. Yeah, Pidgey. I mean, depends on what you want. So I'll be honest with you. So the ending without fighting any bosses right now, what I would consider the good ending. The second ending is kind of like, I would say it's the bad ending, honestly. And the third ending is like the interesting one that's left open to interpretation of what might happen next, which is the one I like, which is the one we're gonna do. And that way we fight all the bosses. We're gonna sell those. We don't need no blue elixir. We're gonna repair the Chikage. And I guess the Beast Hunter Scythe, I don't know. And now we're gonna go talk to our good old buddy Gearman at the tree. I don't think these boss fights will take too long. They shouldn't, in theory, be as hard as the Orphan. But I've only done each of these fights once, so successfully done them once. This is kind of a cool last battle area, though.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
So if you submit your life, you get the quote-unquote good ending, but we're going to refuse.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes.
So apparently Gearman's been lying the whole time he's been in a wheelchair. He actually is a pretty
Tonight, Gearman joins the hunt.
able hunter still. And yeah, I would say putting in the effort to get the umbilical cords gives you a better payoff in the end. I think you can parry Gearman. That's a yes. Ow. His weapon's actually pretty cool. Not my favorite, but it's pretty cool. He gets old hunter abilities now. I think he might get like the bone ability and stuff where he like phases in and out of existence when he dodges. I don't know what that is. I forget what this is. Ow. Buff now maybe? He's a very lackluster possible last boss, to be honest with you, in comparison to the Orphan we just fought. Dead. With the old hunter's badge, you're able to get his weapon. Now we get to see the reason for the hunter's dream. Ah, there's been a great one pulling the strings the whole time. That's the moon presence, and it's the reason for the hunter's dream. It created it in order to kill other great ones. Hence Murgo and Kos. You killed them for the moon presence. And now it's trying to absorb you, but we consumed the 3 parts of the umbilical cord so we can resist it. And this is the true last boss of the game. I don't really remember how to fight this guy either. So we're gonna wing it with no bullets and missing blood vials first. I know it stops your healing at some point. Oh, so maybe that attack puts you to 1 health and my Chikage killed me right there? I don't know what happened. Either way. Still no Orphan. This way we get all our bullets and blood vials back, though. Oh, she's oblivious to what happened. But yeah, let's go take care of this moon presence real quick. See what happens. Let's shoot it to death. Stupid attack. Takes you to 1 health. Ah, it's raining blood. Wait, did I parry it? Holy shit, I did. Rip his face out. Oh, we can't heal. I knew it shut off our healing at some point. I don't know what it's doing now. But we're gonna kill it and not let it happen. So yeah, last boss of Bloodborne down. Bam. 299,000 souls or echoes.
Are you cold?
That's it, Pavel. That's the game. GG, guys. Thanks, Pidgey.
Oh, good hunter.
If you're wondering what just happened right there, we are now an Infant Great One. Damn, Pavel, with another 100 bits. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Oh, that is much, much appreciated. So, in reflection, after you consume those 3 umbilical cords and you kill the moon presence, you actually become a Great One. So this is like the open-ended ending, like what happens next? I don't know. Tell me what happens next. Bloodborne 2? But, so you end the Hunter's Nightmare with this. So you end that cycle in Yharnam that's happening, that whole deal in general. So the moon presence was a Great One who was hostile towards other Great Ones. That's why it had you hunt Murgo down, because Murgo was a Great One, Infant Great One, and it wanted it dead. The cost thing is a DLC, so that's kind of a separate. I mean, in theory, it still applies the same way. The whole idea with the DLC in that one is that they found the Great One and they're trying to hide it from everybody, and the hunters are protecting it. Protecting their mistake, I should say, of breeding with cause and creating the orphan. I think that's my interpretation of it. Now, if you go watch a real lore video, they probably would explain it much better than I am right now. But that's what I think happened. I don't think we need to watch the credits, though. You don't have to start New Game Plus right away, though, so you can do whatever you want now. Which is like Chalice. Like, we did a little bit of Chalice Dungeon stuff, just briefly, and those are like never-ending. There's other bosses you can flesh out in the Chalice Dungeons. I don't really want to grind ritual material, because that's very boring for me and for you guys. So probably not going to do that. So Pidgey, you are correct. We are 1 hour into the stream.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Maybe it does make you start New Game Plus right away. I didn't think it did.
Let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
Let me try something, guys. Try something
Whatever
real quick.
happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
I want to try it. I don't know how to do it. I'll tell you what. What do you guys want to see? You want to see God of War, or we can play some Monster Hunter? Your call. Type in GOW or MHW in chat, and whoever wins will play that game. 'Cause I can start God of War tonight. We can continue it tomorrow, being that we have 2 hours. I'm down for that, for the record, if you guys want to do that. I'll leave it up to you. I'll give you like 5 minutes. Take 5 minutes to think about it.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
That is true, Pavel, but I have not bought Battletech yet, or set up the stream for it. Pidgey, I don't... What does that mean? Are you saying boy? Is that boy right now? Are you saying God of War then? But yeah, Pavel, I will start BattleTech. That will be a thing coming up. I need to buy it first, obviously. I've been looking at it and thinking about it. But I do have God of War already, and we can't always play Monster Hunter, which is I always have a blast playing Monster Hunter. But God of War could be fun to start. But Pidgey, please tell me that's a reference to boy. How Kratos says boy over and over again, because that's fucking hilarious if it is. While you think about that, I'll work my way back. If you guys don't decide in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to play God of War. So if you don't want God of War, you probably should speak up. And if you don't care, then it'll work out either way. God of War? Is that what it is? That's the move? Alright. Let me at least make it to the first lamp, and then I'll start. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna cut the stream, update everything, start the stream over with God of War on, just because I want to split it up for YouTube, because I don't have like good video editing software that can do that easily. This is much easier. It's more feasible to do it this way. So the stream will be down for a couple minutes. Alright. Let's head over there. So yeah, stream will be down for like a couple minutes. Then we'll come right back live with God of War. And then I'll probably live adjust the panel and everything so it looks good. I don't know where to put my face at for God of War at the moment. We don't care. We've seen that already. Alright. So, with that, we're ending our playthrough of Bloodborne. I have a wave. I'll bow to you guys. We'll do a bow. That's a fitting end, right? Alright, so I'm going to switch over to God of War. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. So stay tuned.